Okay, so for today's lesson, we're going to review proportions, ratio and proportions, specifically word problems, because that's most commonly what's seen on EOG problems. So if we look at this first one, we know that Carol spends 17 hours in a 2-week period practicing her culinary skills, which means kitchen skills. So how many hours a week does she practice in 5 weeks? So what we want to first do is set up a proportion. So we know that we want to do hours per week because the question is asking how many hours for each week does she practice. So we know that 17 over 2 is 17 hours, that amount that we're given, in the 2-week period, and that's where the 2 came from. So we have 17 over 2. Then the last part, that third number we're given, is a 5. How many hours does she practice in 5 weeks? So that's where the 5 goes down here because it's 5 weeks. So we have 17 over 2 equals x over 5. We then cross multiply and get 2x equals 85 because 17 times 5 is 85. Divide both sides by 2 and we get that x is 42.5 hours. So the number 2. We know that when you're typing, for 80 words per minute is considered acceptable, the amount that you want to type per minute. So how many words per 30 minutes is this? So we know that we can do 80 words per minute. So the question was asking words per minute, so we're going to do words over minutes. And we're given 80 words for 1 minute. Then the last thing that we're asking, or the information that we're given, is 30. So these are going to be, if you've noticed, are a lot like the scale modeling problems that we did, where you were given a scale and then a third piece of information. So that's what we're doing for this one. So we have 30 minutes, so that means the minutes number needs to go on the bottom because it's minutes. And then our x will be on top. So then we're going to cross multiply. 80 times 30 is 2400, and x times 1 is just x. So we don't even have to solve anything else. We just have x is 2,400 words in 30 minutes. Words in 30 minutes. So this is all you really need. So those examples should help you, and you should go ahead and get started. If you're still having trouble, I'll have a couple more practice ones next.